Okay, folks, for the 7 of us in attendance and the dozen watching at home, it's time. The Fastball Special is proud to present Sketchlemania 35, World War Deux. Entering the cage tonight, weighing in at 170 pounds, Andrew the Terror Thomas.
How's it going?
Hey.
You are very flattering with that weight, by the way. So.
Weighing in at 115 pounds, Sharon the Beast Gauthier.
Hello. Once again, very flattering on that weight. We are a heavy bunch.
Returning, a founding member of Sketchlemania, weighing in at 200 pounds, the aptly named Shameless Shane Heron. Hey, Shane.
I'm the creator of Sketchlemania.
No, he's not. Here we go. Weighing in at 210 pounds, Mark the Menace Poutenis.
All right, wait, what was that weight you gave me?
210.
Oh man, see, that's flattering too.
Feel the love? Feel the love? All right. Get this one. Weighing in 165 pounds. Dangerous Davis Dewsbury.
I got a feeling I was about 165 pounds in grade 6, but thank you very much. I appreciate that.
All right, and our last contestant here, weighing in at a hefty 465 pounds.
Yes.
The corrupt Chris. Yo.
400?
465 pounds.
Oh, 65.
Well.
And finally,
camera,
weighing in, and none of your business, yours truly, Slam Duncan. Welcome, everybody, to Sketchlemania. It's been a minute. It's been a little while since the last Sketchlemania. We were actually supposed to do this one late last month, right? But things got shifted a little bit.
Yeah, the way things go with production and stuff like that, you get these. I guess especially at this time, not this time of the year, but the times that we're going through, things end up getting pushed back and pushed back and pushed back. But we're here now. That's the main thing.
We're here now, man. We're here now. All right. Okay, so tonight we've got a couple of things to celebrate. And I'm gonna get the name wrong again. So we are celebrating the Auric Kickstarter that just got launched and is halfway to getting funded, which is awesome. When did you actually launch? Which day? Was it yesterday?
Yesterday. Yeah.
Yesterday, just afternoon, I think. Right
awesome.
After,
so within one day. So within one day, you're halfway there. Yeah, man. And so the theme for tonight, which I assume we'll chat about in a minute, is World War II, because I believe this new comic takes place during World War II, or an alternate World War II. I don't think he was actually there, but you know.
That we know of.
Joey says, a minute, dude. I'm 36 now. That's a lot of minutes. That's fair. That's fair. Right on. Thanks for tuning in, Joey.
Yeah.
All right. So, Davis, I'm going to put you on the spot a little bit before we do a bit of a round table here. Do you want to talk a little bit about the Kickstarter and this one in particular? Because you've done, what is this, like the fifth one now or fourth one?
Yeah, this is our fifth, Andrew?
Fifth or sixth? It's got to be.
Yeah, I think.
I'm going to say fifth because we didn't do one for every single issue. We did it
Right.
for
Almost
I think
every
we
single
skipped a few issues
Yeah.
on the Kickstarter, but then there was a long winter, and now this. So yeah, I'm gonna say 5 or 6.
Yeah,
You're
I
gonna
think
write
you're right. I think about
5.
5. It
I
should
don't
be
know.
5.
We're gonna go with 5. We're gonna
Yeah.
go with 5.
This is number 5. This
Final
is
answer.
yeah, final answer. I called a friend, so that's perfect.
Where's Regis?
so yeah,
You
it's,
wasted your call a friend on Andrew.
oh shit, I was wrong.
Sorry, go ahead.
Yeah, no, this is a brand new book. What's exciting about this is it's for, I think, the first time ever. This is a book that isn't written and or drawn by Andrew and myself. This is the creative team for this is pretty much Canadian comic book royalty, as I like to say. We have Mark Shaneblum, the creator of and writer, co-creator and writer of Northgard and Anglo-Man and many other things, and he did a lot of publishing, and I believe he was inducted in the Canadian Comic Book Hall of Fame back in 2016 or so.
It was about time, if you ask me.
What's that?
Fantastic.
It was about time, if you ask me.
Absolutely.
With how long he's been working.
Yeah. So Mark's a top-notch dude, and
Yep.
his script is fantastic. And on pencils and inks, interiors, art is done by the legendary Dan Day, who most people are familiar with, the Day family.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah.
I just met him at Comic-Con.
Did you seriously? Yeah.
Yeah. I was actually trying to convince him to do my next Kickstarter.
Right on. But you know
yeah,
what?
no,
Like,
he's awesome though. Awesome.
For a retired artist, he's pretty busy, because I've spoken to him and to his rep, and they're he's got quite a few projects on the go right now, as far as I know. So yeah, and the dude's amazing. He's been drawing for what, like, spanning since the early '80s. Like,
yeah.
So
he's been doing. It's funny enough. He's actually said he's been doing a lot of the magic card. Basically, you take magic cards and you paint over them, so you make like a different version of them. And
right on.
he's been nonstop busy doing that. It's been crazy.
And you know, kind of a cool fact that I learned after the fact that he agreed to do the work. Dan is a huge, like, World War II buff, and apparently he's got like a home library of like books and reference photos and stuff like that. Like, you couldn't ask for a better guy to be drawing stuff from that era. So
that's great.
You couldn't ask for a worse girl, because I have no idea what I'm doing.
Speaking of Canadian royalty, Mike Root says, "Yo."
Hey, Mike, how's it going, Mike?
Hello, Your Highness.
I hope Mike's feeling better.
And this gentleman, his ears were burning because we were just talking to Mr. Paul Kemp and about Mr. Paul Kemp, and he says, "Great show tonight. Book looks amazing."
Right.
Thank you, Paul.
Thanks, Paul. That's always
We're
nice to have
saying
Paul in your
nothing but
corner,
horrible
man.
things, like he's a saint.
Yeah. It was all good things, Paul.
Yeah, everybody was singing your praises earlier, Paul.
A cappella, even.
Although I don't think I was. I think I was saying that he kept scooping all the original art from me before I could get them.
I'd love to look through his collection, I'll tell you that.
For sure.
Still some pieces.
All right. So sorry. I keep interrupting you, Davis, but
Yeah, no. So,
I'm going on tangents, dude. But
it's all
sorry.
good,
So
man.
it takes place in World War II.
It's 1941.
Okay.
It's what I've always said about having a character, creating a character that's over a century years old, is you got to fill in all the blank space, and you got to stay on top of it, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, but also one of the greatest gifts of having a character like that is to have all that space to play with. So,
Right.
as a matter of fact, I think it was a couple of years back, Andrew did a remaster of our Auric Zero issue, and Sharon colored it, and we made an arrangement with Pop Culture Canada, who puts on a bunch of shows in Southern Ontario and stuff like that.
Yep.
And they did their own variant cover of the book. They helped us, finance putting this book out, and they made their own variant. And it was Dan Day that did basically a reproduction of the cover that's right behind you, the Captain America #1.
Yeah. I remember that.
Auric,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, I remember that. I think we was that featured on the last one when we did a Sketchlemania for that.
I don't think so. I don't
No,
think
okay,
so.
maybe not. I remember seeing it though, because that was really cool. Yeah.
Yeah, so that's kind of where all this kind of started originally.
Yeah.
And then last year, I had posted a sketch that Andrew had done at one point at one of the shows that we had attended. He'd drawn this.
Let me do this. Boom.
Okay.
Nice.
That kind of sparked geez, wouldn't it be cool to have a World War II Auric story? Because, he gained his powers in 1912, so he obviously was around and in his prime then. So, like last year, I had reposted that picture of Andrew's sketch, and said, "Wouldn't this be cool to have like somebody like Mark Shaneblum writing this?"
For
And
sure.
like, a few minutes later, Mark's like, "I'd love to do that."
Yeah.
I was like,
And you're like,
and then I think it was David Wildstar from Pop Culture Canada is like, and wouldn't it be amazing if you had Dan Day drawing it? I was like, oh my
Yeah,
god, that'd be amazing too. And sure enough, David, having a business relationship with Dan, made that happen. So
that's cool.
the pieces kind of just all fell together, right? So it was amazing. So we're looking at a 30-page story told in black and white, just like all of the Auric backstories that we tell, or we always kind of show it in black and white.
Cool.
And it's fully drawn, it's fully written, it's gorgeous. It's gorgeous, man. Like there's Dan is he hasn't missed a beat over the years. So
Fair.
detailed, and I'm when I think about it, I get goosebumps. I can't wait till people get a chance to see this book, 'cause it's beautiful.
Awesome. Marvin Law says hello.
Hi, Marvin.
Jay Crawford says, "Hey, what's up, Pete's? I have an announcement a little later. I'm going to make it a little later, but there's going to be a team up. So I'm excited about that." Joey says this book was manifested AF.
Yeah, it certainly was.
Very cool. Very cool. Nice. All right. So let's. I assume everybody knows what they're drawing tonight. So I'm gonna do a quick round table. So Andrew, I already have an idea of what he's drawing, but maybe you could talk about it.
Yeah, so basically what I'm essentially doing is I'm just drawing a nice like pinup style Auric in his World War II gear.
Nice.
Of the era, and then I'm gonna throw down some gray or maybe some like a gray sepia tones and like a nice old aged filter, like old parchment kind of paper kind of thing. So I'm gonna.
Yep. Very cool.
I think that's what I'm gonna do.
Very cool. So and I, you know what, we should have chatted beforehand, not live. But what do you plan? Are you planning to do a print or like a one-off print, or what were you thinking of doing about this?
I'm thinking, we'll probably do a one-off print or something, and then have that sent over, or basically, or make it available to anybody who wants a high res, who wants a high res JPEG, like a wallpaper or something. We can make it available. It's not original, so I don't think there'd be a lot of sense in bidding on something digital. So.
Well, we've done it in the past. So in the past, we've done it one of two ways. One, we've done a singular print right?
Okay.
And then just auction that print off. Or we've done like a run of say 10 prints, and then we just sold them for whatever, right?
Oh, okay.
So
Yeah.
that's something you could think about. We could come back to that if you want to think about what you want to do.
Sure. Yeah, definitely.
But we could definitely do that. Speaking of which, when we do the auction, what we're gonna do is again we're trying to. Who's making all that noise?
That's
But it's
me. I'm
Shane.
sorry.
Who's fighting?
It's Shane. I knew it. Anyway,
It's
what
me.
the hell? It's Shane. Speaking of auctions, so what we're gonna do is we'll auction them off the same way, and the money this time we're actually gonna go towards the Kickstarter and trying to fund this book. So again, you know, we're trying to not only do our regular charity type work, but we also want to encourage and help out independent comics as well. So here we are. So we're gonna do it for this book. So we'll see many more.
Right on. Thank you very much, Martin, and thank you to everybody that's interested in tuning in.
All right, now we're gonna head over to the Beast.
Oh, that's me.
Are you gonna tell us why it's the Beast, by the way?
Because of my speed.
Okay, all right. Okay, so it looks like you're also doing a version of Orc.
Yeah, I'm doing Auric, and then well, according to my reference, it's supposed to be a World War II
Uniform.
Air Force. There we go.
Air Force. Okay.
Yeah, just
Is he
because my
Air
tattoo
Force
was
in the
Air
book?
Force, that's it.
It's not indicated just yet in book one exactly. He's without giving anything away. He's I guess the term conscripted is the right terminology for it. I don't want to give anything away, but he's a special agent for the country.
Special agent. Okay.
Yeah, it's
He's a
not a
for-
secret
he's a-
spoiler that I'm drawing there. It's only because my grandpa was in the Air Force. That's it.
Oh, that's even more special. That's cool. Very cool. My grandfather actually worked on a lot of the planes. He was British, and he worked on a lot of the British planes, fixing them and things during the war. So very cool. So that's gonna be nice. And you usually work in digital, don't you?
Yeah, usually, yeah. This time I
Yeah.
decided to do a giant size sketch card.
Nice.
It's gonna be cheaper on the shipping for one.
Very good. Okay.
She's looking out for your best interest.
Exactly.
That's right. That's right. Very nice. Okay. Let's move on. Who do we got next? Davis, are you drawing?
I am drawing. I'm gonna show
yay!
you. I'm gonna show. Yeah.
Let's see it. Let's see it.
Okay, I'll show you what I'm drawing. But
All right.
this is not necessarily going to be up for auction. If somebody wants to contact me and buy it, like by all means. But so
Oh.
I'm also
Hey.
kind of using the Air
Hey,
Force
look at
motif,
that.
the Royal Canadian Air Force motif type of thing. I found a really cool image online of like an anthropomorphized bear, kind of.
Yeah.
And so I'm kind of trying to do my kind of spin on it. So that's what I'm working on right now.
Modified.
For the yeah, modified for sure. For what I'm going to put up for the auction is part of the campaign. We have some Canadian war poster propaganda mini prints.
This is super cool, guys. Just sorry.
Oh,
just
it's all good.
just the hype train, man. No, this is super cool.
So,
All right, go on.
Yeah, so one of the mini prints I actually did the art on, and I felt good enough to put it out there. So this is just a print off to show what it looks like, because the prints haven't been printed yet, obviously. But this is my. There we go. So what I'm going to offer for the
Okay, all right. They gave me like 8 buttons to play with here that had music on it, so we'll be hearing this throughout the night. Sorry.
I
All
like it.
That was good timing, though.
right, put that.
What does this one do?
that-
Bow chicka bow bow.
Wait, put that back up. Put that back up.
All right,
Right?
all right.
Hold on.
Now
Oh,
lay
what is
back,
this?
close your eyes, and concentrate on breathing.
It's a fluffy cloud.
I want you to visualize yourself on a plane.
Now it feels like TikTok. I feel like Davis should be like shaking something.
Oh no, nobody wants to see that.
All right.
All right, so
No, this is
basically
very
what
cool.
I'm
We will
putting
hit
up,
that campaign goal by then if you do.
Check this
so-
out.
yeah, so those are my pencils and inks. It's just done on normal, nothing crazy. It's not a like artboard or anything. It's done on a normal printer paper, and that's what. Luckily, I had the talented Sharon Gauthier to color me and make me look like I know what I'm doing. So
Oh, that looks great. It looks
that's
like
what I'm
I
gonna
worked
have available.
really hard on it to make it look good.
Thank
Thank
God
you, that
she's
was
on
my
my
last
side.
Joey says concentrating on breathing chokes. Nice. And also, what are you drinking, Davis? I waited till you took a sip first. Go.
Full beer brewing.
Oh,
Home
nice.
of Lion's Mane.
Very good.
That's a shameless plug for my local microbrewery.
There you go.
The one beer I like.
Whoops. There we go. All right. Now to the honorary Canadian. And he should be an honorary Canadian because Canadian beer is much better.
He's an honorary
Mr.
Canadian because he's seen every single episode of SCTV and
Okay. All right.
and Kids in the Hall. And he's the one that told me that Kids in the Hall are coming back.
Coming back. I was just talking about that today. I'm pretty excited.
Yeah,
Although I was saying that Kids in the Hall are a little bit hit and miss with me, but when it does hit, it's pretty funny. Like, it's really great.
agreed.
All right, Mark.
Your head.
In your head.
So, for starters, I'm working with my fine art box that blew up some ink while I was on an airplane flight, and I have yet to unpack any other stuff. So, literally, it's covered in ink, and I don't even know it works. So,
This is a suffering artist right here.
no, this is an unprepared artist. What I'm going to try to do is it's going to be kind of hard to see, but I found this really cool vintage.
Oh my God.
So there's this it's this awesome Canadian with 2 victory posters for war bonds, and it's got a beaver, it's got the whole pike and stuff like that. It says Canada, and because the lion was the British lion behind it, I said, well, okay, I'll turn him into Auric, and so it'll be as angry Dum Dum Dugan-y kind of thing.
Right on.
And see how that
Gratuitous beaver shot. I love it.
goes. There you go.
This is a family show.
This is
Angry little menace.
American beaver shot. Nice.
Yes. And I'm drinking something at least close to the border, something from Vermont. So
That a
Okay.
boy.
was
All
what's
right.
in the fridge.
Wait, does it have a truck on it? Is that what I
It
said?
does. I don't know. My buddies came over the other night and they just brought a ton of beer and left it in my fridge. So I was like, all right.
That's how it hits you. It hits you like a truck.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
like I said, my wife just came back from Nashville and she just brought back a whole bunch of bourbon from Nashville. And I was like,
Oh.
I got to actually try to draw. So I'll stick with beer.
Fair enough. All right. Let's head over to the shameless one, Mr. Shane Heron. What are you drawing tonight, man?
I am going
Oh,
to
Lord the lag.
attempt. Hold on, let
Yeah.
me switch the camera. It's really you can't really see much of it right now, but I'm gonna try and
Okay.
draw Donnie Donowitz, I think his name is, the Bear Jew from Inglourious Bastards.
Oh, that's cool. That's freaking cool.
It's I couldn't think of anything fun from World War II to draw, but then I thought about Inglourious Bastards. Just kind of makes it fun. So
Is he playing baseball?
he's got a baseball bat. Yeah,
Nice. Right on. He wants his scalps.
let's just see if I can do
Very cool.
a decent likeness,
Hey.
which I generally struggle with.
How's I was gonna say, how's Morris coming along? The second Morris.
It's not right now. Nothing's happened. To be honest with you.
Okay.
The last month or so, I've had a lot. I haven't done much lately. To be quite honest
right.
with you. Sorry.
Yeah. No, it's okay. I've been dying to see that. Shane and
We're
I
all looking
are.
forward to see that.
Yeah, man. I really like the first one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I want to see more, man. I know you got a lot of stuff going on though, including something that we're working on together as well. So we'll.
Oh,
we'll
yeah.
Is
do
that another mystery, or is that?
It's not really a mystery because I think I've talked about it before. So a buddy of mine, he used to work for a company that wrote Dungeons and Dragons modules.
Okay.
So like people that would play the game and then they would get a module to follow, sort of thing. So he and I, like, he's actually writing one right now, so it's gonna have like 10 little adventures in it. And Shane's gonna be doing a lot of the illustrations for like some of the creatures and some of the characters in the module.
nice.
So really excited about that.
That sounds awesome.
Yeah. So and then we got some other stuff going on next year as well, hopefully. The sequel to Dracula Visions will have Frankenstein Visions. So yeah.
Yes, Frankenstein.
Fantastic.
Frankenstein.
Yeah. Very cool, Shane. All right, and Mr. Chris, what are you doing here, sir?
I think it's Auric. I'm pretty sure. Trying to sort of maybe give him an indicator of World War II Canadian garb.
Very cool.
But,
Gotta love the Maine.
yeah, I mean, it's all about the man. He's not rocking the style.
He's the main man.
Yeah.
That's one of the things I just being an amateur at this, I'd love to learn is how to render hair and like fur and stuff like that blows my mind. When
it
you
already
get
looks
stuff
cool.
Like, that.
Like it's just pencils, but it's just like
yeah,
it looks perfect. That's really cool.
Yeah, that's
And,
true. I was supposed to show you.
What's up?
That's true. I was supposed to show you. I gotta get around to that.
How to draw hair?
Yeah.
Oh,
Show the man.
you could do it tonight on the air if you want. Show everything.
Yeah, give us all a lesson.
Yeah.
Oh, jeez. Not when I'm a root and I'm not.
No pressure. No pressure.
Plus, I just finished, so.
Hold on, let's put you on the spotlight here, and then we'll do. Oh, that looks great, Chris.
Thank you.
Chris, actually, I got a piece from the last Kickstarter from Chris. Actually, I think it was the last one or the one before that.
Chris drew some gorgeous pages. And
Yeah.
when he agreed to do that, I knew exactly what part of the book I wanted to draw because for like drawing female characters,
Oh, yeah.
Chris is probably one of my favorite artists. He's like, there's
Great,
something
yeah.
like there's something he's got that when he draws like faces and stuff like that, it's just incredible.
Yep, absolutely. And I picked up another piece of Chris's art. He did it was like kind of like an older Wolverine, Logan, well, more Logan sitting on a porch. It was like just perfect.
Oh, yeah.
You remember that? Yeah. I picked that up for you.
That was just me like trying to build up my perspective and building drawing muscles again because I had for the longest time. So I decided just to plop Wolverine in there and then.
Yeah, it was just kind of like a slice of life in the life of Wolverine, just sitting on the porch.
It was right after I saw Logan, and I was like, I really got to just draw him in the cabin,
Very cool.
passed out after.
Yeah, I love that piece. It's actually up on my wall right now.
Nice.
All right, so we got a few folks chiming in here. Mr. Jeff Burton says, "Hey, folks."
Mr. B, how you doing, bud?
Jeff the man.
Says Shiro can crush it, no matter what it is.
He's just happy because I gave him a good book recently.
No,
crushing it.
but no arguments here though.
Yep. And Jeff says, yes, Chris totally kills the female drawing. I want to work with him for a Dr. Winterkill story again sometime.
That'd be awesome.
There you go.
That was
Very
fun
cool.
when I got to draw it for him last time.
Awesome, guys. All right. So I'm gonna do, if everybody's okay with that. Well, whether you are or not, I'm still doing it.
All right. then.
Why are you even telling us?
I know, right?
Hold on a sec. Sure, I got the right. Make sure I'm sharing the right screen here. All right, so a few plugs I want to do. Friends of the show, just generally good people. So first off, if you have not kickstarted Butterfly House, I highly recommend you do so. It's by our good friends Brenda Hickey and Troy Little. Looks like a gorgeous book. Currently, you got 15 days left. They've already got full funded. Actually, they blew away the full funding.
Fantastic.
Yeah. So I just wanted to mention that on the show very quick, but yeah, just fantastic artists. Really great people too. We've had Troy on the show before. You could see like this is the kind of stuff you could see in that book. It's pretty amazing. Just phenomenal. So if that piques your interest, go check it out. But they also kind of give you a lot of options as well. If you want to just dip your toe, just get the book itself, you can. But here's a great one as well, where you can get the book, and he'll also do a sketch inside the book for $40 Canadian, which is pretty crazy.
And
right?
I'll vouch for them.
Yeah.
Troy and Brenda are amazing, and I've gotten I've put my money into this one, and I've gotten a few sketches back from Troy, and they're like fantastic. Dude's amazing.
Yeah, he doesn't skimp.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, you get your money's worth. I guarantee that.
You can see some of his stuff here, right? He's recently worked on Rick and Morty and Dungeons and Dragons. He's done a lot of that sort of stuff. A lot of sort of cartoon-like.
Did you guys see the Mike Ruth cover he did there the other day?
The Mike Ruth cover.
Yeah, he did a cover of I think it was a Rick and Morty sketch cover, but it has the attribute sheets that you would have in a.
Yes.
And it had Mike. Yeah. Mike was the character that they did. Oh my god, it was the greatest thing I've ever seen, man.
It was amazing. Yeah, I was totally jealous of that. That's so cool. Yeah, so go check it out, Butterfly House. So moving on, one other one I'm going to mention, and then we'll actually go through Auric. Forest Folk, another one that I'm also fully in. Oh, just saw a boost in Forest Folk. This is the second one, but you could get Forest Folk 1 and 2. Another great artist, Dax Gordine. He's been on the show a couple times as well. I'm trying to think. What is that oldie comic strip with the boy and his tiger? What's his name? Oh my gosh.
Alvin and
Hobbs.
Thank you. That oldie time.
Gasoline Alley. Joe.
I love this t-shirt, by the way. It's Def Leppard t-shirt. But it's very Calvin Hobbes. I hate to compare things a lot of the times because it's like it's got its own like character and everything. But if you like that sort of thing, I think you should check out Forest Folk. It's pretty great.
That's another guy that's associated with Raid Studios, right?
Yes. Yeah.
Right on.
He's part of Raid Studios. Yeah.
Am I still in the...
Mr. Dax Gordine. So check that out for sure.
Very
All right. Plugs done.
Housekeeping.
Actually, you know what? One last plug. I'll mention the secret that I was sort of alluding to earlier. So we are going to do a Sketchlemania live at Deep Water Geek Fest. I'll put the links up. So we will do one with Mr. Hugh Rookwood and Mr. Mike Ruth. So they are headlining the show up in Deepwater, and I was doing a little bit of research because actually my wife and I are going to be going up there, sort of making a weekend out of it, and we're going to do a Sketchlemania, etc. But it looks like a real beautiful area, just to go check out. So if you're not, like folks that are close, maybe like in Ottawa or so. It's not that far from there, maybe 2 hours from there. Come check it out. I think it's going to be a real fun show. So there you go. So Jay Crawford.
There's another artist, Rob Sachetto. He's from Sudbury.
Yeah.
He's going to be in the lineup there at that show too, and he's fantastic.
Yeah, it's going to be a blast. Yeah, we got some folks from the hilarious House of Frankenstein. I believe I saw a post today, and Jay's actually watching right now. That they filled up all the
vendors.
I think all the vendors. Yeah, all the vendors have been filled up. So there you go. So hoping for the best show possible, and I am proud to be a part of it. So I'll be up there along with Mr. Roof and Hugh, and we'll do the Sketchlemania. I believe it's going to be on the Sunday. But check it out both days if you can. There you go. All right.
I hope it's a huge success for you guys.
Yeah.
Did you just reference hilarious House of Frightenstein?
Yes, I did.
Did you see that down there too? Did you see that in the States too?
No. I just learned about it. I'm Canadian.
Wait, right now you learned about it?
No, I've been watching it on YouTube for the past 5, 6, 7 years. I mean, the whole thing where they brought in Vincent Price for like one day, and he filmed like 17 episodes all at once, and how like the main guy who passed away, but he did like every character, so that's why you couldn't have the Wolfman DJ with the with the Dracula and all that stuff like that. I forget the guy's name, but yeah. I tell my friends about it. They're like, "What the hell are you talking about?"
Talking about Canada again, boys.
So Mitch Markowitz will be there from Hilarious House of Frankenstein.
Frankenstein.
Yeah.
No, you said Frankenstein twice.
Hilarious House of Frankenstein.
Frightenstein.
Sorry, I did say Frankenstein.
There's a traitor in our midst. He's not.
Oh my God. I gotta hand in my Canadian card. Oh my God. I'm sorry. Sorry, Jay. Jay's like, you're uninvited now. Yeah.
Live canceled.
I'll show that. Yeah. So he's gonna be there. There you go. Boom. So go check out Deep River Geek Fest. Frightenstein.
At least you pronounced my name right.
Yeah. Well, you know why I do, right?
Why?
Because it rhymes with menace.
There, that's why I gave it to you. There you go.
Okay. Jay Crawford says, "Yep, we are celebrating the 50th anniversary of the show with Mitch Markowitz on Saturday."
50th anniversary?
Yeah.
Holy crap, man!
Yeah. Yeah.
That's crazy.
Oh my God, he's right too. He says you call it deep water as well. It's Deep River. I'm so sorry, Jay. Deep River.
So this is an anti-plug. It's not
my
quite
goodness.
a plug.
Wrong while we're at it.
Deep
Is it the
River.
date of the event?
I'm going to be at Deep Water by myself.
Yeah, that's what I agreed to.
Yeah. Oh my God. Oh,
and now back to the book, Eric of the Great White North.
Eric of the North Pole. Here we go. All right. Wow.
Eric from Ontario, eh?
It's been a little while. Yeah, Eric from Ontario.
You almost called it that too.
And he says David Dewsbury. Yes, there you go.
David Dewsbury. Finally, somebody that knows me. Some respect around here.
Oh man, if we had a nickel for every time we heard one of those.
Oh my God, it's a daily event.
Funded.
Exactly, we could have funded the book by now.
Or David Newsbury, whatever his name is. Yeah.
Whatever. Just don't call me late for supper. That's all.
Wow. Okay. Sorry, folks. It's been a while since I've done one of these. Hey, this is a good. I wouldn't say it's a warm up, but for the live one.
Yeah, it's definitely not going to get any wilder than this. That's for sure.
Yeah, there you go. This is a good time. I'm happy to do this. All right, should we do another round table? See how the drawings are coming along? It's actually wow, we're 40 minutes in. Did you guys know that?
Holy!
I know, right?
I measured by beers. We're only 3 beers in, Mark.
3 beers in. So if I do the math right, you'll be about 8 in by the end of the.
Oh yeah.
Carry the 2, man.
God.
Yeah, it's gonna be a rough day tomorrow.
Carry the beer.
It's all right. All right, Andrew. Let's have a look. Let's see how's it going. Oh wow. You've done this before.
Yeah, once or twice.
Yeah, a couple of times he dabbles.
So right now I'm just laying down the gray. This is like the basic gray tones, and then I'll go again with a darker color, and then I'll kind of do a little bit of cleanup. So I'm just kind of laying down where I want them to go.
Nice. Very cool.
Stick with just a few tones. And then let the whites just kind of be like the light reflection. And
are you doing this with a mouse or on a pad?
That's on. I have a Cintiq. It's a
okay.
Yeah.
I don't know how people do it with like a mouse. I guess I don't know.
Well, somebody didn't get Mario Paint as a kid, obviously.
Well, yeah, yeah.
I don't know how people.
That's because Martin. Nobody does it with a mouse.
Someone's got to do it with a mouse. No,
I don't know how people do it with their finger on like an iPad and stuff like that without a tool or something.
There you go.
That's crazy.
Mike does it with a fishbone or something.
Yeah. I don't think it matters for Mike.
That's a very small list of things that Mike hasn't used.
If he can dip it in ink, he's used it.
Yeah.
Pretty sure it's a tier on his OnlyFans by now.
Nice.
Where's that beaver?
Speaking
of. Joey says, I don't know how Mike draws with a COVID rapid test stick. Yeah, he did that recently,
my God,
too.
Yeah.
That was awesome. That was awesome.
He unfortunately did catch the COVID, and he decided to draw something. Actually, I assume it was a Swamp Thing. It was a Swamp Thing, I believe, with a rapid test. So there you go.
Turn a positive negative into a positive.
Wow. Were you holding on to that one?
Yes.
All right.
It has a secret book of jokes.
It's like that was pretty good. All right. Very cool. Looks great, Tom. All right, let's move on. All right, Sharon.
Yep.
How's it going?
Going good. I'm just waiting for it to dry.
Oh, we got some wings. Those the Air Force wings.
I assume. I'm completely going by my photo. I wasn't there, so.
Very cool. Yeah, that's gonna be a cool piece. I like it.
Hey, thank you.
Very nice. All right, Davis. Let's get it before the liquor hits.
That's the
were we supposed to take some before shots?
Hey!
So look at that.
Very cool. Very cool.
Sorry, guys.
It's good. Stop that.
It's good, man. It's good. All right. Let's see. Mark, how's it going? How's yours going?
I had to put a rubber glove on.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, Lord.
Everything is covered in ink.
Oh, no.
What is happening over there, man?
I'm having war flashbacks.
I put all my stuff in this dopey little case, and I was on an airplane flight, and my tube blew up inside there in TSA and got over everything. And I haven't had a chance to clean it up or get new stuff, and I can't find any. Whatever.
Wow.
So,
hey, Ron.
It's coming along.
Hey, beaver dog. Love it.
That's a lovely beaver.
Oh, that's a lovely. Does he have a sword? Oh, that's so good.
There you go.
I gotta reinstall my app.
I'm getting another beer.
Hold on, I just muted Mike or muted Shane.
I think there's a fire alarm going off there.
I don't know what's going on there. I heard beeping. I heard also. Okay, I'm gonna unmute him. Hold on. Shane.
Well, guess what? Guess who just came back to the studio? Sam Noir.
Sam Noir.
Hey.
That's who's yelling in the background.
Oh, is that what's going on? It's like all sorts of ruckus
Yes.
is going on over there.
Yeah,
Ruckus.
It's your boy Sam.
Tell him to get on the. Tell him to poke his head in there. Or
I'm
not.
doing Sketchlemania, and they're asking what all that noise is in the background. I said, well, believe it or not, it's Sam Noir. He's waving, but I have the camera on the wrong one.
Did you forget to feed him again?
Oh, there he is. Hey.
Hey, Sam.
Sam. Hey.
Hi,
Hey,
everybody.
that's my buddy in the background.
Yeah.
Very good.
You can't even
famous-
see
You
the
can
ball
just
and
go
chains
ahead
on
and
Sam
mute me
Noir's
again.
ankle. That's pretty good.
The famous Raid Studios. There you go. All right, and now let's head over to Christown. Hey, Chris. How you doing?
That's where I am, Kristen.
Christown.
Population me.
Very good. Well, it's you and Shane, isn't it?
Yeah.
Not right now.
Most of the time.
Yeah. I see. Look at that hair.
Yeah,
Well, you
Gorgeous.
guys got talking about hair, so
Gorgeous.
Throw on the name.
that's awesome.
Of course, it's gorgeous. It's Chris's art.
Chris is, yeah. Beautiful, man. All right. So quick shout out to the folks that are watching tonight. If you want, you could start bidding on any of these pieces, and I'll just carry over the bids over to the fastball special. Hold on. So yeah. If you're interested in any right now, just bid on them. It'll be increments of $5. Let's start at 20, and then increments of $5 after that. For Davis's, it will start at 100.
Oh yeah.
106 coming right up.
Oh man.
That will start at 20. We'll start at 20.
Who's the one that's drinking right now?
Yeah, and if you want to just do that. If you have any questions for any of the artists as well, or about the Kickstarter, or about the character, or just generally about anything, just shoot it in there. I do have the power to decide what makes it to the show.
I am omnipotent. Thank you very much.
If you want to ask about Mark's Beaver, go for it. All right.
It's a common thing to ask.
Number one question. Neil says, "Okay, who let Sam out of the cage?"
Oh.
Very cool. All right. All right. I guess I could show mine. Let me show mine.
Yeah.
Mine's actually. Yeah, mine's done. We'll call it-
That's as done as it's gonna get.
we'll call it done. There he is. Oh wait, let's pick it up, Mr. Dum Dum Duggan.
Dugan.
Right on. Right on.
Not to be confused with Dum Dum Duncan. It's
All right. Well,
Dum
now here's
Dum
something you got.
Duncan.
Canadian one.
Here's something you got to know about Dum Dum Dugan. Did you know he was also the main Marvel guy in the Godzilla comic book that Marvel did in the 70s?
Come on.
Really?
Yeah, look it up. Like I think it was Herb Trimpe and I think it was Herb Trimpe and Joe Sinot did the inks on it, and they
Same
said
name and everything.
Yeah. Oh, it's him. He's got his whole shield outfit, the whole bowler, and he's
great.
fighting.
Okay.
He's we gotta stop this Godzilla. It's really, it's completely ridiculous.
Wow.
That's
Terrible.
amazing.
think it
I
ran
wanna
for
read that.
17 Yeah,
I want to read that.
Out of
I
all
think-
the characters, but that sounds pretty cool.
I think it was just they're like, well, we got Dum Dum Dugan, we can put him in there.
Yeah, we'll give you
Do what you
Dugan.
want.
Run with it. I would, yeah. I'm gonna read the crap out of that. Dugan versus Godzilla. I'm in.
Yeah.
So does he take out Godzilla, or?
I've got a couple of the issues. I just remember going, what is this? I don't know. Godzilla. Hang on, I gotta pull up photographic proof here.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
In case we didn't believe it.
Look at that.
Take it to the tape.
Oh my
There he is.
god.
God.
It's alive.
He totally wins. He's bigger than Godzilla.
Why? Okay, now here he is punching Godzilla.
What? Did they shrink Godzilla or did they make him?
I don't know. I just know I've got a couple issues with him in it, and apparently they made him very big.
Issues, all right.
That's hilarious.
Issue number 17, they made Dum Dum Dugan gigantic to fight Godzilla.
Oh, okay.
I mean, it's science.
That's a sound plan.
Scientific principle. I mean, it makes perfect sense. It's science. I mean,
Martin, you can hear the jealousy. Martin wants that book so bad.
I want it so bad. I really do.
And I bet you can get it for about 47 cents on eBay. It would cost more for shipping.
Not now. Everybody, someone's got the market right now. Man, I'm so jealous of that. That's so cool. They should do that all the time. Just blow up Dugan and let him fight
Angar the
Thanos.
Screamer and Brother Voodoo. It'll be great.
Let him fight Thanos or something. Be all right. Hey, Paul Lamenko. What's up, people? Martin, your sketch looks great. It's a horrible looking lion, though, but looks great. My sketch starts at 200.
Oh, nice. Show off. Paul's an amazing artist.
Paul Lamenko?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's all right.
Yeah, he's all right.
He's tolerable.
Yeah. Nah, he's awesome.
I've never heard of him.
Oh.
All right, so Shane, are you sold on Dum Dum Dugan now? Shane?
What do you mean, am I sold on him?
Well, I thought you didn't even know who he was.
You can't hear me?
When we talk. Yeah, I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Yeah, he has the bowler cap. That's That's I remember he was part of Shield. He had the bowler cap.
Yeah, that guy with the good mustache.
A mustache.
Yeah,
A mustache.
yeah. I'm sold on him. I guess I'm sold on him.
All right, cool.
I don't know what that means. But all right.
I don't know. You'll never read them.
No. But wait, he was in World War II and he was part of Shield.
Yeah, I don't know how that works. But
Was he also frozen?
In the Frozen part, I think I remember. It's been a while.
Well, that's
Did he get
true.
frozen
Yeah, he
like
was.
that, too?
He was in World War II, but was he in modern time?
You know what? I think they did put some kind of spin with the super soldier serum in him too, or something. At one point, him and Fury had some kind of modification done to them, or
It sounds like cuckoo talk.
Drink up, Davis. Drink up.
Can you play that music for me again, please?
All right, hold on. It's fine. This one is called "Feeding the Ducks."
Perfect.
Let's see what.
I'm pretty sure I saw this movie, and I don't think it's appropriate.
There you go. I'll put the spotlight on you, Davis.
What is happening right now?
I don't know, but I think the pizza delivery guy is going to be here soon.
He ran out of pepperoni.
Would you accept some sausages?
Oh, geez.
Wow.
I'm joking right now because I'm very frustrated.
Feed the duck.
It's so hard.
Oh my god.
How is this called feeding the ducks? Anyway, sorry.
It's called sexy feeding the ducks. Who is going to give a lesson about how to draw hair? Because I forgot how to do it.
Joey says it sounds like when you're on hold with Rogers. Or is this the Davis shaking his stuff theme song?
Oh god. You don't want that. You don't want that.
Come on, Davis, we have a goal to meet.
All right.
David,
what the fuck is it?
Who won the Leafs game last night? Davis, who won the Leafs game last night?
Well, I don't like to rub anything into anybody, but I believe the Leafs did quite well last night.
No, that's good because they're playing the Lightning, which is my friend Jacques, who's from Montreal, but for some reason he's betrayed his homeland, and now he's a Lightning fan.
See, you know what? I don't understand this Montreal, like the Toronto thing. Like, can we just try and get the cup back from the States? Just
literally give it to anybody. I mean, just bring it up to Winnipeg and lock it in the closet, and just there you go. We're good.
Yeah, I'm fine with that. I'm fine with that.
You know.
I don't know. The Leafs did quite well, and Tampa's coach played it up as just a fluke last night. And so we'll see what happens tomorrow.
I think you should get your hopes up really high, though. Arnold Trinidad says, "Hola, would love to see a Davis pinup in the next Auric special. No joke."
Oh, that's
wait.
You, man.
Do you mean like a pinup of Davis? Or
yes.
I'll do it.
No. I think you're locked in now, Mark.
I'll do it in a heartbeat. It's a lot easier than drawing all his hair. You can't draw hair. What the hell I'm doing?
Okay, do a bald Davis. Or give him a hat.
We'll do Davis in World War II. He's like,
there you go. I'll be running.
Give him a toque.
Buy war bond, eh?
Buy a war bond, see?
Little patriotic pom-pom.
Was that Dugan and Godzilla, I see? Why is it giant, eh?
Oh, that's crazy, eh?
Oh no, Godzilla's over Thunder Bay. Oh no.
That's Thunder Bay.
Thunder Bay.
Lord Thunder and Jesus.
Oh, look out for Kamloops. He stepped on Kamloops. I went to the other side of the country, sorry.
How many Americans do you know that would actually know that?
Medicine Hat. Come on, Yellowknife. Come on.
Jesus, he knows more places than I do.
Hey, Dominic. Dominic Chenier says, not old, seasoned, and Jedi. Hey, Dominic, how are you doing? Another regular on the show. This stuff's looking good, guys. It's looking good. Looking good. All right,
how much more time do we have?
You got an hour.
Okay, I could probably pull
Were you planning on leaving?
No, I just
Ozark's on, man.
Ozark's on? I don't have any pens at work, and I don't know what I'm drawing.
You got plenty of ink.
I could do kiss makeup if you want.
That was low.
Well, he's low on ink in the bottle.
Yeah. Just dip it in your box there. It'd be all right.
I don't know.
All right, let's get all professional before Davis gets lost here. I'm gonna go and
Too late.
crap. We're gonna go through the Kickstarter right quick.
Have we ever been professional?
Yeah, I know. All right. There you go. It's 1941. I'm gonna Shane. I'm just gonna mute you for a sec. There we go.
I was already muted.
Oh, now you're unmuted. All right, he's muted. All right. So you talk us through this. Here's the cover, I guess.
Yeah, we're looking at the cover. You want me to read the?
Actually, I don't think we've even talked to it's called Auric, a God in Plastic. I don't think we even mentioned the name yet.
Yeah, Auric, a God in Plastic, book 1 of 2 is the plan. Hopefully this goes over like gangbusters, and we get to number 2. So,
wow!
I'll read you the little preamble if you want.
Sure.
It's 1941, and it's been nearly 30 years since Auric's mission to save the North began.
Wait.
But,
do you want music?
Yes.
All
yes.
right, hold on.
Feed the ducks, my friend.
Let's give you. This one's called Daydreaming. Hold on. I don't know what this is.
All right.
That's
I
nice.
will say this.
All right, that's all right. I'll turn it down a little.
It's 1941.
You don't have to say it slower.
Oh no. Okay. Okay. It's 1941, and it's been nearly 30 years since Oric's mission to save the North began. But even as his legend grows, he is still feared and shunned by most of the people he fights to protect. But now the world is aflame, and not even the Great Protector can stay isolated from Hitler's war. The Nazis have ensnared a dark power from Canada's north, which could lead to the death of billions and doom for the Allied cause. Canada's wartime mystery man, the Black Ensign, comes to recruit Oric to the war effort, and he's not taking no for an answer. Oric comes face to face with the Canadian Prime Minister, Mackenzie King, who is secretly also a Sorcerer Supreme, the Wizard of the Western world. Nice. And don't miss the return of Oric's patron, the spirit of the Inuit people, the goddess, the Northern Goddess.
Nice.
Wow.
I had to screw it up right at the end, eh? Jeez.
At least he didn't call Deep River Deep Water.
Yeah.
So, all right, so just going through this. So you got your standard cover. So that's Christian Blatt's cover?
Yes.
Okay.
Shane knocked it out of the park for that.
And it's only been 24 hours and you're almost half funded?
Yep.
Yeah, man. Like, what? Fantastic. We're super hyped about that. We're asking for a little bit more than what we have in previous campaigns, just to make sure that everybody's taken care of and stuff like that. But
and beer.
Yeah. Well, that comes out of my funds, I guess, right? So, but yeah. So we're halfway there. We've got great support. We've got some. We were able to sell some ads to a few local businesses, and
what is going on?
That's like a drum roll.
I think that he was trying to get the bottom of the jar, the pickle jar.
So we got the War Poster variant by Dan Day.
That'll be a Kickstarter exclusive. So if you pretty much your only chance to get that is going to be through the campaign itself. We're hoping to have copies, enough of a print run that we have copies after this campaign. But if you want that exclusive, you better get in on the campaign now, because we're not going to have any after that. So
cool. I think Shane's singing.
No, okay. That might have been Sharon.
I know.
Bro, I was muted. Stop blaming things on me.
Then we got the man with the best handwriting, Andrew Thomas, doing lettering. Editor, project manager, Mr. Dewsbury. Sure. And then we have mini posters by Jeff Ursherwood, Shane Heron, and Davis. And here's some sample pages, so it looks pretty great. Dan Day doing the interiors.
Yeah. You know what? We have, I think, 6 of Dan's pages as rewards on here. And honestly, I'm surprised that people haven't eaten them up yet. There's not a lot of available art of Dan's out there right now.
Yeah.
And these things, every single page is a friggin' gem, man. They're absolutely stunning. They look great on the screen, but they look even better in person. And I can tell you that because I have them here with me. And
the detail looks amazing, actually.
Oh, dude's amazing.
Oh, this is the other. This is the Dan Day poster, right?
Yeah, that's the Dan Day variant. That's cool. Again, based off of a Canadian propaganda war poster from World War II. So
nice. Okay, and here's the other one. So, what on earth? What's going on?
Don't look at the American. I didn't do it.
Who is that? It's not Shane. He's muted. And this is the original art that you're going to be auctioning off.
Yes, sir.
Right?
Yeah.
Very cool. And then we have the Jeff Ursherwood and the Shane Heron. And the Shane Heron one already got sold, right?
It did. Like, it got snapped up right away. I've got it sitting here.
Paul, was that you? Are you watching, Paul? Did you scoop that one?
Yeah.
I don't know. Sorry. You got vinyl stickers, combos.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So, there it is. Yeah, that's a cool piece.
Yeah, he knocked that out of the park. He actually, Shane, I can tell people, hey, you did one, and you're like, nah, that's not it. I want another shot at it.
Yeah, usually I do that about 5 times before I figure out how to draw again.
I was gonna say, I know you've done that before. Like even on this show, you if you're not satisfied, you'll go back.
Yeah, I'm usually not happy with almost everything I do.
Wow, you know what? Even the first one looked great,
cool,
but
though.
you totally knocked this out of the park, man.
I love this. Yeah.
Hey.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. Yeah. So are these the pages that are up? These ones? Or
yes, those are the pages that we have available. Down the line, I believe after the campaign, you'll actually still be able to get some pages through Pop Culture Canada, who's like our major sponsor. But right now, these are what are available, and we tried to pick key scenes from the book and stuff like that, so that you get something special. You got the Northern Goddess, you get the three main new characters that are introduced by the crew, which is the Black Ensign, the Wizard of the Western World, and Judith Ray, who is teamed up with Auric right at the beginning of the book. So
very cool.
And she is a First Nations character, and I think you're going to see some more of her in the future. I think Mark has some more plans for her. Really tough, spunky character. I think a lot of people are going to be really impressed with.
Nice. And was this also available? This one, the original art?
It was. That was taken today, and I'm not going to say who it was, but you might know who it was.
I know who it was.
I know who it was.
And thank you very much, whoever it was.
You can't be mad at that person. He's
no,
great.
not at all. Not at all.
Very good. Yeah, you're on. You guys are onto something here. That's good.
Thanks,
man. I think you're doing very well. Yeah, you actually have just gone up a little bit. So
did we? Yeah.
Almost at the halfway point there, guys.
Beautiful.
All right, let's pull it down. Awesome.
I'll be right back. I got to reload.
Just install a tap.
Really, right? Might as well at this point.
Hey, Sharon, did you say that you did? You had some pictures of some infantry people, World War II Canadian, like army, like uniforms?
Well, like I have one.
Does anybody know if they wore? I just instinctively just drew like the World War I stats on them, and I'm pretty sure they didn't have that. But I wonder if anyone can back me up and say, yeah, they had it. Like just drew stats. You know what I'm talking about? The things they could put on the boots, the white things.
Hold on, here we go.
Boots, though.
Well, but I mean, but the kiltiers, the guys who wear the kilts, they had they had a lot of throwback stuff, so I didn't know.
Like I literally just grabbed the best picture out of the first page of Google search. So
can some Canadian just say yes? So I don't feel like it completely. Yeah, just say yes. All right, I'll take that as a yes. Thank you.
All right. Possible?
I don't think anyone's fact checking these.
No.
Can one of our viewers Google it for us? Drop the link in the chat.
I feel Sam Nora would know this.
He's busy talking.
All right. Yeah, Sam.
You can probably hear him.
Joey says, Sharon, what did we talk about? Professionalism.
No such thing.
Ricky Lima is once again reminding me to respond to my surveys. I am the worst with those. I am. Anyway.
What did we talk about? Professional. That's why I hired you. I can't be trusted in the public.
It's too funny.
Ricky Lima's a big shot now, eh?
Why? Why do you say that? What's going on with Ricky?
Oh, he's this Gotham Free Comic Book Day. He's a sponsor.
What?
Ooh, la-di-da.
Lime Press, Ricky Lima.
Nice.
He's sponsoring Free Comic Book Day.
Line press.
That reminds me, Ricky, can I get a loan?
Fund the campaign.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
cool. Good old Ricky. We gotta have Ricky back on here.
I love Ricky.
Ricky,
he's too big for us now.
no man. Ricky will talk to us.
I can just do my Ricky impression the whole show.
Oh, do it.
Whoa, man.
Hey Ricky, what did you eat today?
Oh man, I had some chips, man. They were really good.
Excellent.
Pretty accurate.
Impression. Joey says, "Can't take you anywhere, Sharon." Laugh math.
That's why I hired you.
So Gotham's doing free comic book day. That's this weekend, right?
Yep, this Saturday.
Yeah, I gotta check that out.
But it's Mother's Day.
Mother's Day and Free Comic Book Day. Holy moly.
Oh, geez.
Is
Okay.
it really? Oh man.
Mother's Day is this weekend?
Yeah.
Oh man.
I invited all your mothers to watch this, by the way. Whoops.
I don't have to worry about my mother. She's got, but my kids, I got to bail their ass. So, how did it become the dad's job to bail the kids' butts out?
It's the way it goes. But yeah, I might check it out. I think Mr. Sam Noir will be there as well, I believe.
Yeah, I saw a few names that were named for Gotham, eh? There's tabling at Gotham for that, and it looked like a pretty good crew.
Yeah, they're up for an award too, and I'm trying to remember what the award's called. Does anybody know here?
Wasn't it part of the Schuster Awards? Wasn't it?
No.
It was the. Wasn't it an Eisner?
Oh,
It
shit,
might be an
that's right.
Eisner.
You know what?
Yeah.
I think it was. Yeah.
Yeah, it was an Eisner. It was a biggie. Yeah. So I hope they get it.
Much
Cool.
well deserved. Absolutely.
Yeah.
I agree.
Yeah, I hope they get it. So go Gotham. Yeah, there it is. Will Eisner Spirit Award.
Fantastic.
That's huge. And I believe they got the Joe Shuster as well one year. So
I think
side
they
by
did,
side.
Yeah.
Very
That's
cool.
good.
Very cool. Very
Good
cool.
crew of people working there.
Yep. Yeah, go check out Gotham Central for all your comic book needs. And toys and all sorts of stuff they got there. It's actually awful going in there because I always spend up too much money. If you got a few bucks, go in there. Anybody enjoying Moon Knight?
The acting's fantastic.
Yeah, it's been great so far. I've been loving it.
Yeah, I love it too. I think it's fantastic.
Is anybody here a Moon Knight fan from the comics?
My experience was, and what pulled me in was the art of Stephen Platt. When he did, it was the covers actually that pulled me in during that time. But I didn't know much about the character until like way later. And then I went back and I read like The Werewolf by Night, and
You know what? The Charlie Houston David Finch run was fantastic.
Yeah.
And like David Finch is just like it's like comic book porn basically.
Yeah, he's pretty good.
Oh, this guy's amazing, man.
Yeah.
It's just pretty trippy the way they're. It seems like they're blending like almost like three different eras or versions of him, and it's like I keep mentioning something, and like my wife and kids are just sort of like, "What?" I go, "It would take me forever to explain this." And
It's true, yeah. There's a lot of inside baseball, but I think it works. But there is a lot of those things for the real like nerd fans. Like,
have you been checking out the QR code? Every episode has a QR code, and if you click it, there's a little Easter egg you pull up on your phone.
I saw the one at the museum, which led it to the first appearance comic book. Yeah.
So basically, it's the full digital comic of Werewolf by Night. What was it, 27, something like that, or what was it?
Yeah.
And then like every subsequent, and then they finally had Moon Knight one, the Sienkiewicz one from 1978.
That's awesome.
And
That's pretty clever.
It's pretty trippy.
I love when they do that kind of stuff. That's so cool. Hey, Sam Agro. Sam Agro says, "Hey, gang."
Hey, Sam.
Hey, Sam.
Sam.
Another talented dude.
Sam's like the norm of these shows. Sam.
Isn't it past Sam's bedtime?
Oh.
Sam, is it past your bedtime?
Sam always can't, like, the second we're done, he's like, all right, I'm out of here. Click.
That's true. He'll come on these shows. He legitimately loves doing these shows, I think. Or at least he told me. I don't know. Maybe he's lying to me. But you're right. Like, it's just like, as soon as it's done, all right, I'm out.
All right, we're done here? All right, good.
We're done? Yeah. Or he'll even, like, he'll stay like an hour and a half in and then be like, yeah, I'm done.
That's enough of this bullshit.
Yeah. Joey says, thanks for the shout out for the Gotham team, guys. Hope to see you there this Saturday. I'll see what I can do.
I was shouting out Ricky Lima, actually.
Damn.
Same thing. Lime press is everywhere.
I'm hoping my next trip to Toronto that somebody will join me and bring me to Gotham. I'd like to be able to.
You never
check
been
it out.
there?
No.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
that's. Yeah,
bring you there like a baby?
Yeah. If you got like a little.
Just go there.
Hey, they don't serve beer.
Throw me in a carriage and bring me there.
I think Joey will show you.
I can have my bottle with me. So.
Oh, that's true. They'll let you come in with a bottle.
Growler.
We're gonna make Gotham lose their chances.
Did you see all the drunks that go there?
Yeah.
Right on.
Yeah.
Well, speaking of bowing out early, it looks like I might have to. But fortunately, I'm all done. I'm actually going to end up formatting it properly to put it into a print.
Man.
But that's the.
I like it.
Nice.
That's great, man.
Thank you.
So, have you decided what do you want to do with it?
Yeah, we'll probably do. I'll do a one-of-a-kind print so people can.
One-off print.
Yeah, let's do a one-off print and then people can bid on that, and then I'll ship that out.
Let's do it. All right, one of a kind. This is super cool. So one of a kind. Just I'll have them up on the fastball special. I'll put a link in. Usual thing, and then we'll have this run till Friday. We'll say we'll have it run till Friday, and
Sure.
Highest bid. We'll figure out where the payment will go. We do ask that the person with the highest bids on any of these, they pay the artist for shipping, or whoever has the piece, they pay them for shipping, as well as the cost as well. And this will go toward, again, this awesome independent comic book. So we definitely need more of this in the world. So there you go. And thanks again, Tom. It was great to have you
Thanks
on.
a lot,
Andrew Thomas. I think
everybody.
Tom. Andrew Thomas.
Thanks, Tom.
Tommy.
Hey, Tommy.
Hey, Tom. Thanks, Tom.
Tommy. Thanks, Tom.
Yeah, thank you guys very much for doing this, and thanks
thank
for all
you,
the
Andrew.
support. And
Great
it's
luck,
been
man.
a lot of fun. So we will catch you next time.
Cheers. Now we can talk about
Hi,
them.
Tom.
Yeah. Have a good night. Tom out.
So, Davis, wasn't he on the earliest books?
Andrew is, he's our regular, the regular
like,
series.
I just know Sharon and then everyone else.
Yeah, we're gonna talk about all of Andrew's
my
stuff
partner in
while he's gone.
Because the way he draws the big, he does the whole does the chin with all the fur and does that huge big thing, and I always try to do it, and then I just always mangle the crap of it and just make it look like a porcupine hanging off his chin. I kind of want to just have the nerve to just go make it a square and just do a little, and just kind of. And I always screw it up. So.
Yeah, he was the OG on this, right? Was he the original? Was he the original artist?
He is, he is. He's
yeah.
still the original artist.
He's still the original artist. Yes.
Tom.
Yeah, Tommy Thomas.
Thomas Andrews.
Tommy Thomas. Mr. Andrew Thomas. Yep. I think but wasn't the original concept, wasn't that a Mike Ruth?
Well, what happened was I've been associated with the Timmins Con Northern Ontario Expo for years.
Yeah.
And what I did, my particular job was I was kind of a liaison to Artist Alley. So we had Mike come up, and Mike did this beautiful piece.
Yeah.
There was no name or anything. It was just a beautiful piece.
Because, like a bow and arrow, right?
Or, exactly.
Another piece.
Because at the time our show was sponsored by a group called the Lions Club. So
okay.
So Micah did that piece in I think 2014, and then 2015 Mike couldn't come up, but Andrew was one of the artists that I'd spoke to, and he was cool to come up, and he asked, is there something that we could do? And I told him, well, Mike drew this piece before, and he said, oh, well, you want me to do a poster or like a little comic strip or something with that character?
Yeah.
And I said, that'd be awesome. I said, would you be interested in like me writing it with you, drawing it? And he's like, yeah, let's do it. So that year we put out the first book, which is...
Was that 2014 or 2015?
2015.
2015. Okay,
right here,
yeah. I have that actually. I think I got it from Tommy. Andrew Thomas. No, I got it from Andrew. Yeah, he had a few of the. Yeah, I got that one.
Right on. Cool. Well, there wasn't many. I think we made 200 copies of it. So
wow,
you're one of the few that have
wow.
it. Yeah,
that's cool.
Yeah, so we put those out that weekend. We almost sold. We sold almost all of them that weekend, and maybe a week later they were gone. And Andrew looked at me. Well, he messaged me. He's like, "You want to keep going with this?" And I said,
why not?
Man, that's awesome. So
that's cool.
The rest is history.
Yeah, and you find you get a lot you get a lot of return folks like when they go on the Kickstarter and
yeah, I'm seeing a lot of names that we've seen before. Yeah, no, honestly we've gotten a lot of support from people, and it's really heartwarming to see that type of thing. You know what I mean? Like the same people coming back and kind of throwing their support behind us. So
very cool. Very cool. Joey says we have a spicy pop but no liquor license yet. Joey, get on it. We're talking about Gotham Central. And Chad says, hey, what's up? And how's everyone doing?
Hey, Chad.
How's everyone doing?
Good.
Doing okay.
Yeah.
Some are doing better than others.
I'm 4 beers in, Chad. I'm doing great now.
Davis, you got me beat for a change.
Yeah, but yours hit like a truck.
Well, I mean, last time I was putting on masks and jumping around, and it wasn't even drawing anymore. And everyone's like, who invited this in?
That's right, yeah. And you had a different, like your desk was somewhere different, wasn't it?
Oh, yeah. I was in the front row. Now,
yeah.
Since we last spoke, we were going to move, and I had to pack my entire house up. We're going to move to get to a better school district for my daughter, and then we ended up, she got into a different school, got a scholarship, so we stayed here. And so then I said, all right, I'm turning the old bedroom into my studio. So, and ceramics and junk like that. So.
And there you are. Yeah, I remember we did like a little tour, didn't we?
Yes. Well,
yeah.
Well, see now I here we go. So now this is what I do. I make things like this. I make
hold on.
Now.
Right on.
Yeah, you had the tiki's last time, I think.
Okay.
I'm the one who saw them in the back, and I'm like, what are those?
Oh no, yeah, but some of those are the ones I make. But now, yeah, these are all. Yeah, I got all sorts of crap right now. Oh well.
I just muted Shane.
It's like timeout, digital timeout.
Yeah, no, it's not his fault. It's like he's at the studio.
Oh yeah.
Just,
it's Sam's fault. It's always Sam's fault.
I know. I can hear Sam. He just wants to be on the show, man. He always wants to be on the show.
He's in another room with the door closed.
Wow. Wow.
It's
Hey,
like,
Shane, is
sure,
there
honey,
any,
you can go on the show, but you have to bring your little Sam with you.
Wait, so Slam won't let him on the show?
I let him on the show all the time. Yeah. He's chatty. He's chatty, that Sam.
Hey Shane, is there another Cauldron coming up in the works or something like that? Or
Yeah, the next issue is like pretty much almost done completely. We just me and Casey are collaborating on the cover. He's gonna paint over my pencils and make them look really good.
Nice.
And then we're gonna launch a Kickstarter probably in the next month or so. To be honest.
Right on.
Yeah.
Looking forward to that, man.
Thanks, man. Yeah, it should be good. It's been a minute since we did our last one.
Yeah. Are you in Klaatu as well?
Yeah. I have a story with Andrew Healy in there.
Oh yeah. The was it 27 Club? That one?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. That was pretty cool.
Well, you haven't read it. It's not cool at all.
Well, the concept's cool. I don't know if you're gonna blow it, but
Oh.
Yeah, the concept's
I'm
cool.
sure he's not gonna
Execution.
blow it. But no, the concept is pretty cool. Yeah.
I know. I came up
I'm
with it.
sure the art is good. Yeah. I'm sure it's gonna be good. I got money on it. I got money.
It'll be all right.
Be all right.
It'll be fine.
Is that gonna be on the cover? It'll be fine.
Yeah. It'll be like whatever.
Shane, Heron, whatever. Just buy it.
I'm waiting for my. I can't work on this anymore. It's so wet. I got a little fan on it, trying to dry it, but I can't work on it yet.
Oh, let's see. Oh, you're. Hold on. Boom.
Wow.
Oh, that's cool.
Oh, dude, that's looking great.
Thanks, man.
That's cool.
This fan is working. I got.
Are you gonna cut
wanna work on
that? Are you gonna cut the paper there, or like?
I don't know. Yeah. It's gonna be like this.
Yeah. Okay, that's what I thought. Cool. Blow on it.
This is literally a fan.
I know. We're just gonna watch the fan dry it.
Yeah, we're literally watching paint dry.
But the danger of the fan is pushing the ink across the picture. All of a sudden, it just decides to go. You're like, no.
Oh, for sure. But luckily, it's not. That's not happening.
Actually, a trick I use, I have a hairdryer and a heat gun. And if you do the heat gun up straight above high, it doesn't blow it around because it's not super powerful pushing of the air, but it's so hot. You just gotta make sure you don't burn your house down. But if you just go and it cooks it pretty good, I think.
Yeah, well, Mark, in Canada, we have a little thing called patience.
Oh.
And we just wait it out.
We are a flawed people. It is true. We are pretty much everyone else's problem.
Here, let's watch it dry a bit more.
Look, we haven't had a good 24 hours down here, and I won't get into politics, but
I heard about that too.
Oh man. Anyhow, hey, Davis, let me ask you this: what do you see for Auric? Moving forward.
Moving forward, well, like I said, with this is book one of two for a story.
Right.
So, assuming everything goes well with this, there should be book two done. For the regular series, we're still waiting. We're still waiting on Andrew to get time to be able to work on that. So that's just kind of in temporary hiatus. It's been there for a little while, but I get it, man. Like when you're in indie comics and stuff like that, you gotta realize that everybody's got to go where the money is, right? So Andrew's got a couple other different jobs. He works for Comic House, and he recently made a new connection too. I don't know if he's announced it or anything like that, so I'm not gonna be the guy that blows it. But pretty exciting gig for him too. So that we're waiting on. I have started. Well, I've more than started writing the sequel to A Long Winter. So that is basically like going to be a four book series of different seasons. So we're looking at spring next.
Okay.
I'm going with the title "Hope Springs Eternal."
I see what you're doing there.
In the heart of the human beast instead of the human breast. So,
well, I mean, I always found it very interesting that you're not afraid to play around with saying, "Hey, we don't have to have everything in continuity. Like this is the one linear story." You haven't shied away from like, okay, so we're going to do this World War II like kind of Elseworldsy kind of vibe thing. It's like, to build. It's almost like Auric is becoming almost like more like an entity as opposed to a singular linear comic that always has to be, well, this happens the next issue, and then this happens the next issue, and this happens the next issue. It's like, hey, we've got an idea for some stories. Let's do this.
Yeah.
And like I said, with Andrew's availability being limited and stuff like that, yeah, and me wanting to continue with things. And Andrew's always a part of the, he's my partner in this. So like, he's always a part of the decision making and stuff like that. We've looked at, different options and stuff. And like I said at the beginning of things, having a character with over a century worth of lifetime to play with, we've got so many different options that we can do. Like Josh Rose, who's been part of our creative team. He has a story lined up for the next arc for from issue 7 on, but he's also written a full story of secret agent Auric from the late 1960s, almost like a James Bond type of story, which is pretty kind of cool, and I'd love to see that get drawn and get put out there too at some point.
That's great.
I just make him a jerk American eating hamburgers and not voting and sitting on his ass. Oh man.
I think it's good too because if you're new to the whole world, it's a little easier to pick up sort of a side story and like dip your toe into that character rather than be behind like 5 or 6 issues, right? And
that's what we want to do. We want to keep it kind of open for new readers and stuff like that, right? So, and I can't say enough, but about all of you guys and all of the artists that have like taken on Auric and contributed in some certain ways. Like you guys make this, make it what it is. So
nice. Joey says change Shameless Shane to Sassy Shane. That was so quick. The sassy one. Hey, Tyler. Tyler's here.
Hey, Tyler.
Tyler. How's everyone doing? Work kept me away, but the glimpse I just got of everything looks awesome. Thanks, Tyler.
Tyler's a sweetheart. He's also another one of the sponsors for the new book, too. So.
Oh, yeah? Oh, cool.
Thank you very much.
Wasn't he your first one? Was he the first backer?
You know what? I think he was the first backer too. Yeah, that's right, eh? That's right.
Yeah.
David, you are the most Canadian sounding guy.
Oh my God! Seriously, right?
Oh yeah, you're like a stereotype.
Maury, drink some of that Molson's. You get some more Canadian.
He makes
what's for breakfast?
He makes Geddy Lee on the Bob and Doug album. He makes Geddy Lee on the Bob and Doug album sound.
You guys are gonna make me blush.
Oh, you're going to make me blush, eh?
The more you drink, the more Canadian you sound.
He's got an igloo in the back.
But Tyler's been a really good, he's been a champion for us and a really amazing supporter. So.
He's been awesome. He was actually at the Comic-Con as well. Came out for the Sketchlemania Live.
Right on it.
Yeah. He's a regular supporter of this show as well. So.
Yeah, Tyler got my Auric piece from when we did the Sketchlemania for Long Winter.
Oh, did we? Oh, there you go. Very cool.
And he got my Thriller Michael Jackson one too from Halloween.
Oh, yeah.
Just because I have it handy here, I'm going to show you a piece that Shane did years ago.
Let's do it.
Of Auric.
Boom.
That
what? I did?
Yeah, and you sent it to you mailed it to me. So.
Oh wow!
Holy cow!
Yeah, kick the shit out of that.
Auric,
awesome.
Auric's buffing that, man.
I remember it now.
Hey, Davis, do you by any chance have that the total like retro that thing I did for that comic book shop?
Absolutely, man. I got that handy here too.
Just so people know I don't suck.
This was an exclusive print
cool.
that Mark did out of the kindness of his heart, and it was we sold prints to I believe it was to help benefit my local shop, right?
Yeah. It was your local comic book shop.
Yeah,
and right during the COVID, and then I had Davis write the indicia. Read him what the indicia.
Oh yeah. Well, at the top we have. After a devastating mining accident curses the land with deadly beasts and monsters, one man is given the strength to harness his inner beast and wage a war to save the North. And that hero is Auric of the Great White North. And
very Stanley.
This was designed to be kind of like the old school Marvel first page kind of.
Yeah.
We actually picked a year too, didn't we? Pick it like 78 or something like that. Or
yeah. What did we go with? 1912.
Well, that was okay. Well, that was
the year that Auric copyright 1912, the year that Auric became the hero.
It's got a cool little like Hulk 180.
Oh no, it's a September 1970, but it's a September 1977 issue.
That's right. Yeah.
50 cents. Great North Comics Group.
Yeah.
And the yellow around the writing there.
It says as Kinsey Norland provides an assist with her mystical magic powers, Auric continues his endless battle against a seemingly revolving door of beasts, fiends, and monstrous swine, all in the name of the North. And then we used a little quote that I had found in an old Thor issue.
Yes.
That was written by Stan Lee, and it says, "There must always be those with the fire of rebellion in their blood. There must always be those who will dare to fight an unbeatable enemy. Only thus can the race of man remain strong and fearless." Those are the words of the great Stan Lee.
And where did you pick up this? Because we did the Office of Publication, 15 Armalim Avenue, Timmins, Ontario. Oh, that's okay. Okay, that's not the, that's your address, right?
No.
Just give us our address.
You'll have to ask Andrew.
Knock on his door.
The Armalim reference is something that refers to Andrew.
Okay. Does he even know about this?
Who's this Andrew guy? I just know Thomas.
Tommy. Didn't they make a musical about him?
Well, Mark, you did prove that you don't suck.
Yeah, there you go.
I mean, I'm not great, but boy, that was a tough one. But I mean, so that'll be the next one we're gonna do. I wanted to do a total like a 12-page 1970 Marvel like premiere, cheese ball. Well, not cheese ball, but John Buscema style.
Oh, that'd be cool.
Auric?
Yeah, totally. Actually, I want to do Norland. I like Kinsey.
Cool. I would love that, man. I would love that.
You've done one Kinsey book, two.
One, just the one. Yeah.
We should do another one.
I'm down, man. We'll chat online. We'll come up with something.
I like that. I think that's pretty cool. Yeah, that'd be kind of fun.
So Jay Crawford says that's a sweet print. Can you still order that, or is that?
I have a few copies left.
There you go.
If Jay wants,
order from Davis. Yeah. Like when I printed them at my old job, where I was like, I'm not paying for this.
Wait, Davis, you should do them as You should do them as a drop-in add-on for the Kickstarter.
You think so? Yeah.
Yeah.
He said, no, I don't think so. I mean, it sucks. No.
No, it's really cool.
I mean, really, come on. He's American. It doesn't. Come on, this doesn't count.
I will consider that. But yeah, absolutely, that'd be cool. Yeah, if Jay's looking for that,
his pen name will be Mark Poutine.
Poutine. That's my friend Jacques Long.
Mark Poutine. There you go, Mark Poutine.
Hey, fucking Poutine. What are you fucking doing, you fucking cocksucker, you?
Hey.
I feel very attacked.
I was going to say, Sharon.
I'm so sorry.
Sharon, what do you got to say about this?
Tabernacle.
Let's go this.
Oh, yeah. Oh. Now we're getting into my childhood memories.
The children.
Only everybody realized, oh shit, she's from Quebec.
Okay.
Ease up on the racial stuff, people. Come on. Now.
I'm married in Montrealer, so it's all good.
There you go.
I've heard it all. Jay says, exactly. I was just going to say that. Part of the Kickstarter. Yeah, not a bad idea.
You know what? I am looking for.
I came up with that, by the way.
Yeah, absolutely. You'll get
you like that? In the mail. I got 1 million of them, Martin.
I got a percentage of the sale. So
I know Shane's going to say it's his idea, but sorry. And Jay says, I'd get one for sure with a mark from Mr. Poutine and Tommy.
There you go.
That was also a great Canadian show out of Toronto in 1982.
Mr. Poutine and Tommy?
Mr. Poutine and Tommy. It was a good show. And they just had Gordie Howe and Guy Lafleur shirts on, and they just beat sweaters on, and they beat each other up. It was beautiful.
R.I.P. Guy Lafleur.
I know. Even I, as a Bruins fan, can say that. Guy Lafleur. The flower.
They still have those, and Sharon, you are in Montreal, right?
No, I'm not in Montreal.
Oh, I thought you were in Montreal. Okay, sorry.
No, I'm on the other side of the peninsula.
I see.
on the edge of the country.
I know last time I went there, they actually have like Guy Lafleur restaurants where they sell steamy hot dogs.
I thought that was the greatest thing when I went to Quebec. Somebody's like, "Oh, you're here? You got to try the steamy." I'm like,
steamy hot dog.
What the hell are we talking about here?
Smoked meat sandwich and a poutine.
And I was dumb enough to ask for a Quebec style poutine when I was in Quebec too. So
there you go. Yeah, very cool. Mr. Poutine and Tommy. I think we're onto something.
Mr. Poutine and Tommy. Sacre bleu, what are they doing? More like sucky blue, right?
Oh. How's the beaver coming along, Mark?
Beaver's done.
Hold on.
I don't even know what's going on here. I don't know where my camera is.
Oh my god, that's amazing.
Oh man. Dude,
wow.
You gotta get me a good scan of that. You gotta get me a good scan of that before that goes off to somebody.
Just bid on it, you can win it. You know?
Oh no!
I love that.
No idea what's gonna happen over here. And I'm about to go watch Ozark with my wife, so I'm just gonna
Fair enough.
That's amazing.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, it's really great.
I'm gonna bid on that.
That's wild.
Of course, I didn't actually look at the shape of his head, and I made the helmet completely the wrong size. I'm like, oh shit.
That's all right.
See, I'm a lightweight. I'm not really a Canadian. I've only had 2 tall boys, and I'm already like, oh, I just needed that.
He's in the middle of battle, man. Shit happens to his hats. It's all right.
You know.
Jay says that's wicked, Mark.
Oh, thank you, Jay. Hey, go through everyone else's. I haven't been paying attention. Let's see everyone else.
Oh, okay. The Americans taking over the show. Hold on.
Well, someone's got to host.
Wow. God. I made it dumb.
Slam dumb.
All right, hold on. Sharon, let's have a look.
That's me.
Oh, it's nice.
Woo! Wow. Love the colors.
Looks great.
Sharon, do you use Copics, or what do you use for your main pens, the markers? I mean.
The base color I use Copics.
Yeah.
And then the top layer I'm using Prismacolor pencils.
Oh, cool. Yeah. Awesome.
Sorry, Tyler says, can we start bidding now? Of course. Yes. Just say whose piece you want to bid on and just put it in the comments, and I will carry it over to tomorrow.
Bidding starts at $100 per piece.
$100 for Davis's. And $200 for mine. No, so the usual. We'll just start at 20 and we'll move up $5 increments, and we'll take it till Friday. I'll have all the information up tomorrow. But by all means, if you want to encourage these folks, go for it. There's 15 minutes left, by the way, folks. All right. So yeah, that looks great. That looks great, Sharon.
Thank you.
Oh, everyone else?
Jay's already putting $50 on Mark. There you go.
Right on.
Hey, thank you.
The two highest bidders get
right.
in the mud.
See what we got out there.
Shane, are you dry?
It's drying. I'm trying to.
I'm losing patience.
I'm doing the most I can as it dries. I'm doing it, but I'm not going to be done for another couple hours. I don't think I'll have to.
Yeah.
Do it a bit by bit as it dries.
Shane, can you zoom in a little bit?
Yeah. I guess I could just lift the paper and not.
Yeah. That might be easier. Earthquake.
Manual zoom.
Oh, cool.
Sorry, it doesn't look. Cool. He kind of looks like a mafia guy right now, but.
It's kind of a John McClane vibe.
Yes, yeah, he kind of looks like John McClane. That's just the painting. It's gonna get better, I hope.
The bear.
It's looking great.
Love it. Yeah.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Very cool. Chris. Hold on, Chris.
It's quiet over there.
We haven't talked to Chris for a little bit. Chris, how's it going, man?
He's actually
it's I'm over here arting.
Christown. We're back in Christown. Look at that here.
That looks gorgeous, man.
Look at that. Wow.
Gosh damn it. That is awesome.
That's pretty good, man. Oh, these are great.
What pens are you using?
The one I'm rolling right now is a Tombow. One of the brush pen from Tombow. Also the Pentel pocket brush pen. I love this one.
Nice.
And I'm just doing like a black watercolor Derwent ink wash.
Beautiful. That's really great, man. Super jealous.
Seriously, Davis, you should get prints of all these. These are really great.
These are amazing, man.
Very cool. Love it. And we already saw my piece of crap. Let's go to Davis. Let's check yours out, man.
All right.
Let's have a look, man. Let's check it out. Hey!
Oh!
Nice, dude.
Team Arik.
Nice.
Oh, yeah, I like it.
And
like
half in the bag. No.
You're getting better and better.
3/4. Come on, man.
That's good, man. That's good. I know, right?
Thank you, guys.
Mr. Paul Kemp. The artwork is so great. Yes, great. Hey, Paul.
You're not specifying which one because he's gonna buy all of them.
No. Someone's already bidding on Mark's. No, this is.
Boy, won't they be disappointed when they see it?
Yeah, these are all great. Yeah, now you can mess with it.
Well, now I have to finish it.
Oh, you can finish it. Yeah.
Yeah. What I'm
Very
doing
cool.
here.
Hey, Paul. Very good. Very good. We are at the final 10 minutes, guys.
Slam, how long is the auction go for?
Just gotta reload. Be right back.
Generally, I go until it kind of depends, but generally I go until Friday, like 5 o'clock, kind of thing.
Okay, so if I got to do some final stuff on it tomorrow, it's not a big deal.
Yeah. That's fine. I could put it as long as I can put it up like tomorrow. Then it gives a couple of days to go out. Good. Yeah, that'd be pretty cool.
All right, cool.
Yeah. Yeah, it's kind of a casual thing. It's not. It's not.
We know.
Can you tell? Shameless Shane. Sassy one. We could do some like outro music. Hold on. This one's called Lo-Fi. This is like the most ridiculous thing they've added to this.
Ridiculous or sexy?
Yeah, well, to each their own, I guess. All right, enough of that. Enough of that. Yeah, looking forward to it. Looking forward to seeing the finished book. It'd be great. Shane, have you started any of the other sketches yet?
No.
No. All right.
You want to talk about that on here?
No. Only if you started.
A little privacy, please.
Very cool. Let's see. Just having a quick look. Hold on. I should really have all these like queued up. I do have a couple of reward surveys I got to do.
We got another backer
Thanks,
during this.
Ricky. Did we?
We're almost at we're I think $4 off of that. 50% of our goal. So thank you so much, guys.
Hey. Yeah, we did. Oh, right on. Right on. Well, I think all these pieces will also help a lot to go towards the next issue.
Absolutely.
So is it pretty much written and drawn already? Like, are you
It's
done with
written and drawn, man. Like,
okay.
we just a little bit of production work on it, and the lettering, which Andrew's going to take care of, and we're good to go.
Very good, very good. I'll also mention for folks that have backed Dracula Visions, I did send an update about a week and a half ago, maybe even 2 weeks ago. So we have gone to print. Print's obviously taking a little longer, given the time and all that good stuff that's happening. But I think it was around 3 weeks for the soft cover, and about 5 weeks for the hardcover. So hopefully we'll be getting those surveys out soon, and we'll get it all sorted fairly soon. And thanks again for making Dracula Visions happen.
That was a great project, and I'm excited to see what you guys do with Frankenstein. That's gonna be awesome.
Me too. Yeah, it's all been focused on getting fulfillment and stuff. I'm learning as I'm going.
Yeah, there's a learning curve to it, eh?
Yes, there is. Luckily, we have veterans like Sam Noir helping out. We also had a lot of great artists, and Shane as well.
Ouch! I caught that. Shane's
piece is really awesome.
Thanks, man.
Shane is really awesome.
Yeah.
Don't tell him I said that.
Thanks.
Beautiful.
Make sure you tell Martin every day.
I won't believe it.
Oh.
He won't even meet me for tacos tomorrow. What a guy.
Unlike you, I actually do work.
What?
When do you work, Martin? Do you work anymore? Are you still employed?
Yeah, man. Yeah. I got like 3 jobs.
3 jobs? Hey, man.
3 jobs. 3 jobs. 3 jobs on Tuesdays. Was that Saturday Night Live?
No, in Living Color.
Living Color, yes.
Hey, man. How much jobs you have?
You only have 4 jobs. All right, final 5 minutes, folks. Final 5 minutes. If you want to start bidding, go for it.
Does anybody have a Sharpie I can borrow?
I'll be right there.
I'm covered in ink and I have nothing.
Which color do you need? I got more.
Oh, that pink one. Get that pink one out. That's a good one.
Here you go.
There you go.
You know what? It might be the.
I was gonna say a really rude joke, but I'm not gonna say it. Based on me. Yeah. No, it's just anyway.
All right. Well, I give up because my pens are completely. All they do is just cover me with ink, but not my pen page with ink. So I will finish this up tomorrow when I go buy some new.
Oh, cool. So. There might be a couple of fingerprints on it.
Oh yeah, I'll clean all that up on the bottom there.
Oh, there it is. Oh yeah, there is. Yeah.
I'll do some grace. Once it dries, I'll do some.
Give me a scan of that, okay? Okay, Mark.
Yeah, if you want it. Okay.
That's awesome.
Yeah, Mark, that looks really great, honestly.
I love it.
Thank you.
I love it. I'm done.
Once again, you proved you don't suck.
Done. I'll just hang out and ruin the rest of the evening.
Mark Poutenis does not suck.
Thank you. That honestly makes my week. You guys all like work. It blows my mind because like you guys like work so hard and you're like you've built your like not just in the industry but you have this like really great like community in with the whole Canadian but not just like generally Canadian but I mean you've got everyone's from all over and stuff like that except for Kamloops. Don't have a lot of representation there. Or for Quapel, Saskatchewan, but that's where Eddie Shore's from. It's just great that I mean, I don't know if Davis should get a lot of the credit because you guys are also incredibly talented. You generate things like that, but I know this because of Davis, because I've known him online for like 15 years or something like that. And it's awesome what you guys do together and for each other, and it's awesome. It's super cool.
I just count myself lucky that I've met and I have a friendship with you guys. I can't tell you guys how much I appreciate having you come out and do something like this. This is a big deal to me. So thank you very much, guys.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Anytime you want to do one of these, just hit me up.
Right on.
Absolutely do it. But yeah, you're right. Sometimes the internet can be used for good. I feel it's brought a lot of people together. Like even, just doing this show, I've met so many people just online, and I'm finally actually meeting a few in person now that things are opening up, and I'm seeing, starting to go back to Comic-Cons and stuff like that, and I actually get to meet these people in person. It's really cool. But I feel like I've known them over the last 2 years, doing things like
Slam, where are you located, Adam?
I'm in the GTA,
Okay.
Greater Toronto area. Yeah.
I mean, Davis is still like that hillbilly, like 200 miles away from you, right?
Davis is far away.
We don't use the term hillbilly anymore.
Hillbilly?
No, he's a hick.
I swear to
Good
God.
night, folks. Sorry.
Hey! Have I not been drinking out of a glass this whole time tonight?
Yeah, he's a gentleman.
Thank you.
Hey, I honestly.
Although I haven't seen him go for a pee break, so
every time I reload it
All
tonight, I unload it at the same time.
He's got a jar.
Right.
He's got a jar.
Right. Yeah, just make sure.
Room for more.
That's what we wash the brushes in.
He's a real Canadian. He uses a piss jug like Trailer Park Boys.
Like a trucker, gotta go 5 time zone.
Just throw it out on the highway on the way to work.
Get all these piss jugs out of here.
Davis, I have actually done Google Earth to check out what Timmins is like, and I'm like, holy shit! I think they have a Pizza Hut. And that's about it. And there's like a stretch, and it's like.
But you know what? Nothing beats driving on our roads, though.
Well, the roads are exciting. They're pretty cool.
Oh man!
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
well,
the big city.
You're avoiding potholes the whole time. So.
Oh, you're one of those guys who's got like paved roads. Okay.
Oh
sure.
my God! All right, we're gonna do one last. It's 1 minute too, so we're gonna do one last walkabout. So let's go. Let's hit up Sharon first.
I'm done.
Nice.
You're done. Very good. Yay!
I want to salute her art.
Beautiful piece. Thanks, Sharon. As always, a wonderful contributor to the show.
Nice.
Great artist.
Someone keep inviting me.
Mark's holding his up, so I'm gonna do his last. Shane, what do you got? Sorry.
We're getting there. We're getting there.
Yes.
Nice.
Still drying.
Yeah.
Right.
Still
Very
drying.
cool. Oh yeah. Okay. I see it. I see some Eli Roth there. Okay.
I'm not very good at likenesses. I don't know why I did this.
Looks good, man.
Yeah, I like it. Very good.
I'm totally Eli Roth.
Chris. Ooh.
So much hair. It's beautiful.
Fantastic.
Luscious.
Pantene.
Thanks again, Chris, for jumping on.
You're very welcome. It's fun.
Thank you. And Mark. See, I have a joke. I have a joke about that beaver too, but I'm not going to say it either.
You're a gentleman because you're Canadian.
There you go.
Look, it's one or the other.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
Sorry. Oh my
Are you
goodness.
GTA or are you kind of like Regina kind of area? Like I'm
Regina? Oh, GTA. GTA.
Yeah.
GTA.
You live near Canada's Wonderland.
Yeah. I can see it from my backyard.
Hey, if you're not careful, I'll pull out my Hamilton Bulldogs jersey. I swear to God, I have one.
And the dangerous one. You're going to sign us off, dangerous one.
All right.
And we're out.
Good night, everybody.
Keep in mind that the original pencils and inks for the print that's part of our campaign is what I'm making available. If you're interested in it, this will be available as well.
Yeah.
Yeah. Very good. It's good, man. All right. So thanks again, everyone. It's been a blast. And the best of luck. I don't think you'll need luck. I think it's a great campaign. And yeah, for all the folks that have been watching us and supporting us throughout the last couple of years of this show, I really appreciate it. Check out Deep River Geek Fest if you can.
Yeah.
We're going to be doing a Sketchlemania live, so I'm super excited to do that. Plus, it looks like a really fun show. A lot of heart into that show. Thanks to Jay Crawford. And again, we'll be back after that show. We'll be back next month. We'll hopefully be doing this at least monthly. But we've had quite a few requests to do it more often, so we'll see how that goes. But anyway, thank you everyone for coming on. Cheers, everyone. Have a great evening.
Guys. Thanks,
Check
Martin.
out Auric,
Thanks for having
a
me, guys.
god
Thanks, guys.
in plastic. Bye, everyone.
Bye.